vaping vibes, puffs, parties, and real talk. Once upon a time, in the land of trends and fashion, an unusual device called the vape appeared. It was like a gadget out of a sci-fi movie. But instead of saving the world, it was here to save us all from the horrors of traditional cigarettes. The vape was marketed as the ultimate cool kid accessory, a way to blow clouds of scented vapor instead of the old-fashioned, smelly smoke. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is this vape thing? Well, dear audience, imagine a mini smoke machine crossed with a candy store. It's like someone decided to make an inhalable Willy Wonka factory. Instead of traditional, boring cigarettes, the vape offered the abundance of flavors. Picture this, a device that's sleek, shiny, and fits right in the palm of your hand. It promised flavors that sounded like a dessert menu: fruity blasts, sweet treats, and even mystical concoctions like dragon's breath. Suddenly, vaping wasn't just about looking cool. It was about tasting the rainbow while you did it, that ranged from unicorn frenzy to grandma's apple pie. Because nothing says cool rebel like puffing on a device that released the scent of your grandmother's baking. Now, why were the youngsters so drawn to this futuristic fog machine? Well, it was like a secret handshake into the kingdom of rebellion. The vape seemed to whisper, "You're not like everyone else. You're edgy, different, and just a little bit dangerous." And who doesn't want to be all those things when they're trying to find their place in the world? You see, the vape promised the ultimate shortcut to being the center of attention. Imagine the scene at a teenage party, if you will. The music is thumping, the lights are flashing. And in the middle of it all, a group of kids gathered in a circle, each puffing away at their vapes like mini wizards conjuring their own personal smoke show. The room becomes a haze of cotton candy scents and flashing LED lights. It's like a rave in a candy shop. And the best part, the vape clouds double as both a party trick and an escape plan. Hide in a cloud and make your dramatic exit, leaving everyone coughing and wondering if they just witnessed a magic trick. But as with any fairy tale, there's always a twist. See, the vape's promises of harmless fun were as deceptive as a hallucination in the desert. Those delightful flavors came with a hidden cost: addiction. Remember that nicotine character we thought we had kicked out of the story? Well, it snuck right back in, disguised in those tantalizing vapor clouds. Before anyone realized it, they were in the clutches of an addiction they never signed up for. The vape, for all its flavorful allure, carried a heavy burden of disadvantages. It turns out that inhaling mysterious clouds of chemicals into your lungs isn't exactly the healthiest life choice. Shocking, I know. Suddenly, the mystical aura of the vape was shattered by pesky things like scientific research and health warnings. Turns out, those candy-flavored clouds were actually concealing dangerous dragons, like nicotine addiction and lung problems. Oops, should have read the fine print on that spellbook. So, the moral of this tale: while the vape may have shimmered like a modern-day magic potion, it was more like a cursed apple. It promised popularity, flavor-filled clouds, an entrance to the kingdom of cool, but all it delivered was a bunch of problems that were harder to shake off than glitter after a craft project. So, dear viewers, the next time you're tempted by the allure of the vape, remember that true magic doesn't come from inhaling mystery potions. It comes from being your authentic, unfiltered self, minus the smoke, minus the risks, and minus the need to fit into someone else's definition of cool. Because in the grand story of life, being genuinely you is the most enchanting adventure of all. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe.